If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for PALANTIR Technologies with the ticker symbol PLTR. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. Looks like PALANTIR is also reaping the benefits of the market pulling back. You can see that there was this downtrend in play, and then we had a break outside of this pattern, and we already got a move to a new low, which is what we normally expect after a first break of the pattern and a downtrend. We had the first break right here, back here in February, mid-February. Then we went down to retest the previous low. We exceeded it, which is good. Then we saw a nice, strong bullish bar come in. We started going sideways, so there was some indecision in the market. So we could have actually got a second leg down, depending on how bearish the market was. But in this case, since we were going sideways, and then we had a fail break lower right here, you can see that this was a break of the pattern. This trapped in a lot of short sellers. Let me zoom in on the chart. So you can see that most of the time we're going sideways since that large candle bar. And then we had a break lower. So this cleared out all the stop losses for the buyers and enticed short sellers to enter the market, thinking we were going to get another leg down, possibly something like this. This would be the first leg down, and this would be the second leg down. So this would, I would be thinking we would be playing, but I would definitely not be playing a breakout. So I think most traders were looking for the $8 level. I think the smart investors would have probably, or the smart traders would have went short up here if there was a signal, but there was no signal. We broke lower, and I think some aggressive buyers definitely took this candle bar to the long side. So a lot of buyers definitely jumped in right here, looking for another leg up. This leg right here, this will be the first leg. We had a two-legged correction in between, so we can get a second leg up, and that's pretty much right where we went before going a little bit sideways, and we're still going higher. So where are we going now? We are at a potential resistance zone, so we could see some selling coming in for PALANTIR if it doesn't break this level. You can see that we got rejected here previously before. We had a triple top before we gapped down very largely, went back down to lows. Now we're reversing. Now we're back at the same point at the $14.24 level, but I think we're going to break it. I highly doubt the market is going to stall out in reverse. However, just because the market is pulling back, PALANTIR doesn't have to pull back either. It could be a divergent stock, meaning if we have the market pulling back, PALANTIR could go downwards. It doesn't have to completely be in sync with the markets, but nonetheless, we were at the pretty much the all-time lows, or at least near it. We tested it, and buyers are definitely buying up the market again, because if they bought back here before this huge move up, I think they're probably going to be buying again, hoping for the same thing. We're seeing buyers step in the market. I'm looking for higher prices for PALANTIR. Let me see if I can see anything on the chart telling me where we can go. We can have another move up right here. This could all be just one leg right here, and we can get a second leg up. So I would say my target is right at the $15.93 at the $16 level, and there is a gap over here that could be filled also. So that's my potential target. I think we're going to at least break this $14.30 level and enter the $15 level, and we might even rally up to the $16 level. So that's what I see happening for PALANTIR. It's looking pretty good. Maybe there's also a short-term channel in play, maybe something like this. We'll have to wait and see how this develops, but this could be telling me that we're going to be seeing higher prices. And we're also back above the EMA. The last time we did that was November, I believe, of last year, and now we're back above it. So definitely a change in structure, or at least we're seeing more buyers step in the market than before. So this all looks pretty good, and we'll have to wait and see if this turns to a full-blown uptrend reversal, leading to much higher prices. As of right now, we could be seeing a short-term rally up to that $15-16 level, and maybe even the $17-18 level, and from there we could always still find resistance and then continue lower. We don't have to move in trends. We could always just go sideways. So we'll have to wait and see what the market wants to do once it gets to these key levels. So that's everything I have on the daily chart. Let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart for Palantir, and you can see that we did come back to the pretty much the all-time lows, or near the all-time lows. We tested this previous breakout level, had a double test of it and a higher low. You can see that we tested it here, we went up, this was a higher low and also a test before we rallied up. It looks like we're coming right back to this blue line, which is the EMA at the 1546 level. Like I said, the $15 level is where I think Palantir is headed next. Because we're definitely due for a pullback. We were super excited for the EMA and we haven't been near it in a long time. You can see that most of the time price bars like to be near the EMA and not get too far away from it. If we get too far away, then we start seeing these big reversals, and I think that's what we're getting right now. So it looks like I'm seeing I'm definitely expecting higher prices for Palantir. If we break the EMA on the weekly, we could pull back and find some type of support and then make probably an uptrend. We'll have to wait and see, but this definitely looks promising. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.